Hello everybody, this is ChipTopMTG here today with another Magic the Gathering news video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Core Set 2021 and the collector boosters. So a little while ago, we learned that Core Set 2021, despite what everyone was kind of predicting, was going to have collector boosters. And so in today's video, what I'm going to do is break down what are in those collector boosters, what the different styles or treatments, as they call them, are happening to each card. So why don't we just start right off the list with Showcase. So they have this long article that I will link below if you want to read through all of it. I am not going to do that because I watched their stream and they gave us a little bit of information about at least the showcase treatments. So what's happening here is that there are going to be 6 Planeswalkers in Core Set 2021, and each one has a showcase frame. So if you'll notice here that Teferi is in a showcase frame of Teferi, like Teferi showcase frame, and you'll notice that changes the mana symbol, what the frame looks like, the colors, pretty much everything about the card changes. And you can see that on other cards that aren't Teferi himself. For instance, this land is Teferi themed. There's also a non-Teferi themed version of this land. Similarly, Ugin also has a theme. It's a little less obvious because it is colorless, but it's more transparent. You can see the little markings at the bottom here. So just know that each Planeswalker will have their own showcase cards for cards that are related to them. For instance, a card that was spoiled today, Teferi's Tutelage, will have a Teferi showcase option as well. Alrighty. Another thing to note, obviously, each Planeswalker has a land. So this is a Teferi Island. There might be a Chandra Mountain, a Garruk Forest, a Liliana Swamp, or the new Planeswalker Plains. And so then they have a showcase and non-showcase. And the non-showcase is just a little less flashy than this. Alright, then we have borderless treatments. This I'm going to read because they've changed this, so why don't we just read this. Borderless treatments for Planeswalker cards were introduced to Magic with Mythic Edition for Guilds of Ravnica and have been continued in each set since Throne of Eldraine. This borderless treatment has become a favorite, and we love the opportunity to bring stunning renditions of each Planeswalker to life. Each of the 6 Planeswalkers in Core Set 2021 get a borderless treatment featuring unique art, so you'll get the traditional treatment, the borderless treatment, and the showcase treatment for each Planeswalker. Now, here's the thing to note. While they do say they've been doing borderless Planeswalkers since Guilds of Ravnica, that was in a side product that was really expensive. These are actually in packs. In addition, the positive reception to borderless treatment got us thinking about where else we could capture that excitement. In Ikoria Lair Behemoths, we featured the Triome lands as a borderless style. With Core Set 2021, we decided to feature 6 reprint cards that we knew would resonate with players. We combed through the set to find the perfect fits for the borderless treatment, and chose from the set 1 uncommon in the borderless treatment. This uncommon has a rare symbol, 3 rares, 2 mythics. Just to not confuse people, basically every Planeswalker has a borderless version that has alternate art. Then they took a bunch of reprints that they knew people were going to be excited about, I'm assuming 1 in each color and then colorless, and they made them have the borderless. So for instance, Grim Tutor, which you can see up here, this is not what the normal art looks like, and it is also full art. And then Containment Priest also, but one of them was an uncommon, but then was upgraded to a rare for the showcase. So is it a rare, or is it an uncommon, or is it both? Like, it has a rare symbol, according to them, but is it an uncommon? It is, so you can play it in Artisan, but is it rare? I don't know. These borderless cards can be found in Core Set 2021 draft boosters and collector boosters, along with any products that have those packs contained within them. So, just note, you'll be able to get borderless Planeswalkers of the 6 Planeswalkers and 6 other cards. So there'll be 12 borderless cards, which is much more than normal. Next, we have Teferi Master of Time. So you'll notice here that they have slightly different variations. There's different things in the background, so you'll have to collect all of them. Also, they all have different collector numbers, and obviously you don't have to collect all of them. That was a joke, but just note that they may look different. As Teferi Time Master is a Planeswalker face of Core Set 2021, we wanted to add one more element to capture his spirit. The teams working on the set were developing Teferi's suite of powers, while Senior Art Director was leading the commissioning of art for the set. She felt that since Teferi would be embodying time manipulation, we could show off Teferi manipulated time by creating multiple versions of the art. For Teferi Master of Time, there are 4 regular frame versions, 4 showcase versions, and a borderless version with along with each in foil. So that is just the Mythic Edition, Mythic version. Sorry, Mythic Edition is a different thing. Then there's going to probably be a rare and an uncommon, so that's something to note. Then we've extended. This really hasn't changed, so I'm not really going to go through it too much. These are just art that have been stretched to the side. So just remember these words. Extended, well, what used to be borderless planeswalkers, but just borderless, and showcase. So this is what showcase is going to look like. This is what borderless will look like, and actually this is what borderless will look like, and this is what extended will look like. So when I break down this next section, just keep that in mind. Okay, so this is what will be in a Core Set 2021 collector booster. So you'll get 1 foil token. You'll get 4 foil commons or lands, and they will be the non-showcase lands. So you can't get the cool looking lands from this. You'll get 2 foil uncommons, 1 foil showcase basic land. So it will not just be the basic land that has fancy art. It will not just be a showcase version of the fancy art. It will be a foil showcase version of the fancy art. So it's a fancy land. There's a non-foil extended art rare mythic, so it'll be the stretched art. You'll get 2 foil rare mythics. So they changed this a little bit. Now you're getting 2 foil rare mythics right off the bat. So at this point, you are getting 3 rare or mythics from these packs, which is a upgrade from the past. 2 of them are going to be in foil and could be a standard frame or extended frame. And 1 of them will be guaranteed a non-foil extended frame. Then there are 2 non-foil showcase, either common or uncommons, or borderless uncommon. So, okay, that answers my question. They said that there was only 1 borderless uncommon, but the frame shows it as rare, which is kind of weird and random, and I have no idea why they did that, other than to confuse players, because, why? That irritates me, but whatever. You can get the 1 uncommon and the showcase cards that are common and uncommon. You can get 1 non-foil showcase rare or mythic or borderless rare mythic. So at this point you are getting 4 rares or mythics, and this can include planeswalkers. There's a high chance of planeswalkers appearing here, about 50% chance. Then a foil showcase common or uncommon or borderless uncommon. Okay. And then a foil showcase common, uncommon, rare, mythic, or borderless uncommon, rare, mythic. Okay. Is there a borderless common? I don't think so. So why did they need to clarify that? See, these are the little things that irritate me. Also, they said foil showcase common, uncommon, rare, mythic. I guess it's not bad to add extra information. It's fine. Whatever. So if you guys need help, either leave a comment down below. I'll probably do a video closer to the release where I actually break down and just show you once we have enough cards for me to make an example pack for you. You guys can see what it looks like to open one of these packs. So yeah, that should be everything you need to know. Again, here's a little bit more details in terms of how many of each type there are right here. Yeah, so you guys can look at that. So then, in a pack of Core Set 2021 collector boosters, you are always getting a minimum of 4 rares or mythics, and about 45% of the time you'll get 5. Each pack will include 11 foils, plus the foil double-sided token, so it is double-sided, and 4 non-foil cards, so you're getting a lot of foils. In draft boosters, we continue to feature exciting borderless and showcase treatments for non-foil cards. 1 in about 3.5 boosters will have a showcase or borderless card, any rarity excluding basic land, with about 1 in 5 draft boosters having that card being a rare or mythic rare. In addition, 1 in every 7 draft boosters will have a showcase basic land. Okay. Foil cards continue to show up 1 in every 3 packs, as we have since upped their frequency since Core Set 2020. Foil showcase and borderless cards now show up around 1 in every 35 draft booster packs. Okay. So they're going to clarify, if you want the extended arts, you have to get them in the Core Set 2021. Oh, okay. By the way, just one thing to note, Rin and Seri is the box topper, it looks like. I'm glad I read through this. Extended art cards are found exclusively in Core Set 2021 collector boosters. Every collector booster has 1 of 53 non-foil extended arts, with a chance of getting 2 additional of the extended arts. The foil Rin and Seri Insparable can be obtained at your local game store via the Buy a Box promotion. So you can get the foil version of Rin and Seri, the cat and dog card, by buying a box. Showcase cards. All showcase cards can show up in draft boosters and collector boosters. The Core Set 2021 bundle comes with 10 draft boosters, and those can contain showcase cards as well. So basically just draft boosters and the collector boosters. And then these are, again, those same places. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope that was able to clear some stuff up. Again, to just kind of go over this, you get a token, four foil commons or lands, 2 foil uncommons, 1 foil showcase basic land. So again, that's going to be this thing. You're going to get one of these. You are going to get a non-foil extended art rare or mythic. So just a stretched art rare mythic. 2 rare mythics that could be stretched art. Or, 2 non-foil showcase. So these are going to be not foil cards that also have the Planeswalker themes around them, or a borderless uncommon. A non-foil showcase rare or mythic, or borderless rare or mythic. So you're going to get a non-foil, Planeswalker themed, or Planeswalker borderless. 1 foil showcase common or uncommon, borderless uncommon. 1 foil showcase any card or borderless any card. So, yep, again, closer to the release, when we have enough cards, I will be making a video covering this in slightly more detail, with more emphasis on what is in the pack. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.